missing you, now I'm faded. Holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you. Feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the bar, go home and lay up. Rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting patient.
The same dude who used to scream, "I'm a boss" in every interview, just had his film company sold at auction for $100.50. $100.50. That's not even a PS5 controller, bro. Now listen, before y'all start clowning, let's talk history. Damon Dash is not a nobody. This is the guy who helped build Rockefeller Records, was in rooms with Jay-Z, Kanye West, Cameron, real industry power back in the day. But business don't care about legacy. Courts don't care about vibes. And for the past few years, Dame Dash has been in legal hell. We're talking lawsuits, unpaid judgments, child support issues, tax problems, the whole checklist. So eventually, the government said, "All right, bro, we taking assets." So according to reports, Dame Dash's film company, Poppington LLC, was put up for auction by the feds to help pay creditors. And guess what? Only one person bid. And the final price? $150. I've seen rappers spend more money on Uber Eats food. Now here's where it gets spicy. The person who bought it wasn't some random fan. Nope, it was Mike Montaser, a filmmaker who already had a legal judgment against Damon Dash. So basically, this wasn't even a flex purchase. This was a creditor pulling up like, yeah, I'll just take that. Cold world. Now before y'all think somebody just bought Hollywood for a dub and some change, relax. They didn't buy Dame Dash's whole legacy. They didn't buy Rockefeller. They didn't buy Jay-Z's masters or anything wild like that. What they bought was the business entity, the shell company, which included films like Honor Up and a few other indie projects. But still, the optics are crazy. Imagine being known as a mogul and the government auctions your company for less than a tank of gas. So you know when 50 Cent heard about this, he didn't waste a second to go on Instagram and slam Dame Dash. Him and Dame Dash been having issues for the last couple of years, and he took to Instagram and posted a photo of the article and wrote the caption, "Damn, $1? He popped. They took his whole When I first got on, he said a meal wasn't nothing. 50 Cent didn't hold back. So if you don't know what he's talking about, back in the day, 50 Cent was about to get signed for $1 million, and Dame Dash told 50 Cent that that was nothing.
How much money did he give you for that first deal?
I got $1 million.
Cash, after taxes.
The only person that pointed out that $1 million was no money was Damon Dash, and he has no money now.
A realistic look at what $1 million is to the first-time rapper.
Because he said, well, there ain't no money. Like, after you get you a watch, chain, and you look out for the homies, and you do this, then it's nothing.
And there it is. It's gone. There's no more money. It's a wrap. Your million is nothing.
And I was like, nigga, I'm from 134th Street. $1 million is a lot of money.
Right.
I think I hit the lotto.
Right.
Why you gonna say there's no money? Like, that? And I just never forgot that because of how it felt.
So it looks like 50 Cent got his payback. Now here's the part that nobody likes to talk about. Dame Dash spent years online saying, "I don't need nobody, I don't do contract, everybody's a worker, I'm a boss." But business don't run on egos. It runs on paperwork, payments, and lawyers. And when you ignore that long enough, the courts humble you in HD. This ain't about disrespect, this is about reality. Jay-Z moved one way, Dame moved another way. And only one of those paths ends with assets being auctioned for $100. So let this be a lesson, not even just for rappers, but for anybody trying to be a boss. You can have status, you can have legacy, you can have motion. But if your finances and legal issues aren't in order, the system will strip it off, piece by piece. Let me know in the comments, is this sad? Is this karma? Or is this just a brutal reminder that business never sleeps? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and keep it locked.
Paid in Full. What about it? Did you own Paid in Full? Like, how did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Paid in Full?
Do you remember when 50 Cent was supposed to be putting out a documentary about Puff on Netflix?
Yes.
Where is it?
I think it's still happening.
Yeah, right. He's capping. So I talk a different language than most people. I'm a boss. So, number one, there is no rights to be bought. So I knew he was trolling.
Nobody ain't give me nothing for Christmas. Stressed out.
This right here is power right here, stars. Boom, right here, my birthday. This joint right here, this Sony crackle right here, this the oath right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC. And I heard they selling the Knicks, so this is my starting five. There go my Chariot. Y'all know that one. You see that? That's my older joint right there, my Bentley. And there go my new Muzon. Hey. Damn, that shit clean, right? Ooh. This.
So, you know, I'm sitting here on the dock looking at the view, and I'm thinking, like, why am I beefing with Cam? And the only reason why is because I just never got to talk to him. He publicly said he wasn't going to talk to me, but almost every OG from Harlem and everyone I respect is like, yo, cut this shit, it's embarrassing. So, you know, Daniel spoke to Cam, and we could resolve this. I just want to talk to him, and it's over. And if you need to, you know, because we can't publicly have us as black people beefing with each other. That's just what they want. They use us to tear each other down. They don't do it. We do it to ourselves, but they usually pay us to do it. And I'm not going to get caught up in that. 50, Cam, me, if together we show that we can be beefing, pause, and then come together and maybe do a TV show together, something different, or a movie or something, just showing the world that we can work together, then we would prove everyone wrong. They love us tearing each other down, and I'm not doing that shit. And I apologize to my OGs for embarrassing y'all.
I sound like a Hoover. I sound like a ball player. Young bitch head so fly, she full of shot, she got a ball head.
It was great to be 50. You know how much, look, I woke up this morning, I wasn't worried about the light bill. I'm not worried about like my mortgage.
It's a hustler's ambition. Close your eyes, listen, see my
I sound like a Hoover. I sound like a ball player. Young bitch head so fly, she full of shot, she got a ball head.
I think this guy's doing that for anybody, just for anybody. He's fine. I'm gonna see you at the show. Take his name. Take both. What the fuck?
This is the real deal. 4 on the scout. The next one. This is...
I'm 50-50. We bubbling and doubling. Hey, you doing fine? You doing fine? I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Do you think you're dead at that point when you can take 9 bullets? Do you go, oh, this is it, I'm checking out?
I've seen people go into the hospital under circumstances that were way less intense and not come out.
Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.